Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I have what I've been melting for the last couple of weeks to share with you guys. For the 2 weeks that has passed, I don't have very many empties or unempties, honestly. We had Christmas and New Year's. We went away a couple of days for Christmas down to my grandmother's house, and then after that, we were all a little sick. I'm still actually a little sick. And so I'm sorry about my voice. But while we were all sick, I really didn't warm anything, even peppermint, because we just couldn't smell. We were all just miserable. And so I went a few days without melting while we were sick as well. So I do have a few Bath and Body Works soaps as well as some skincare items I will share at the end. And I think what we're going to do is just go by vendor. We'll do empties first per vendor and then the unempties. So if you want to see what I've been warming for the last little bit of December, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a blanket, and please just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, first of all, happy 2024, happy new year. It's been a while since I filmed a video, so I'm very rusty. So if there are some abrupt cuts, it's either because I need to take a drink of my water, I need to cough or sneeze, or I'm just like tripping over my words because I feel like a newbie again and I haven't filmed a video in so long. So bear with me, give me some grace if you don't mind. But with that, let's just hop right in to what I've been melting. I've kind of got them separated out by vendor. There's not any particular order, so I'll just go with Cincy first, and we'll do empties. The first thing I got through is Caramel Praline Cake. This was from the Scents of the Season collection, and I didn't pick up the whole collection early access or anything. I just grabbed, I can't remember if I did this I think I grabbed this in my club or either a party closeout. And because this is the one scent from that collection that was speaking to me, so I definitely wanted to pick it up. This smelled really good to me. It was a solid, I would say, lighter medium, and it was really pretty. It wasn't too caramel-y. Sometimes Scensy's caramel is a little too much for me. This was not. It was very bakery. It kind of reminded me of Crumb Top a little bit. It was really, really nice, and I enjoyed it. So I think I'm just going to keep this in my club for now. I'm not sure if this is one of the ones that went away on the 31st of December or not, but I really enjoyed that. My next empty from Cincy is one of the Bring Back My Bar, and just to let you guys know, I am an independent Cincy consultant. My link is always in the description box down below. If you don't have anyone to work with, I'd love to help you. And the Bring Back My Bar scents are all available now, so you can pick them up on my website. You can start a club, so if they ever go away, you won't have to be without them. And this is one of the ones that I clubbed. I loved this one. It's vanilla walnut, and I'm so glad it's available. It's in my club, and I want to place an order to get some more of these. I literally loved every second of warming this, and I'm sorry I don't know the notes, but I'll put them on the screen here. It smells so incredible. I don't know that I've ever had a scent with walnut in it, but I love nutty scents, and this was just a sweet, bakery, nutty. It's beautiful. If you like nutty types of scents, this is just a good one. This performed super well for me. I warmed it in my open concept and my office. It did well in both of them, and yeah, there's no complaints. This is probably my favorite bar from all of the Bring Back My Bar. Loved that. And then I have a few unempties from Scentsy. I got through half of a bar of Sleigh Ride, and I don't know the notes, but I'll flash them on the screen here. It's just a Christmas tree type of scent, and I loved this one. This one was really strong for me, and I really liked this one. I can't remember if this one went away either, but I have a couple more bars of it, but I really have enjoyed it, and it's super strong. And then this is another one that I got through another little piece of, and another one that was the January Bring Back My Bar. This is Lavender Vanilla. You guys, I love this bar. Love it. I put it in my club. It's beautiful. And I've only melted through 2 little pieces of this bar because this is so incredibly strong. So this is the one I talked about, I think, in my last empties, that I put 1 cube in my office and I could smell it throughout my entire home. And so I warmed another little piece of it in my bedroom, and it lasted for like 2.5 days. And finally I was just like, I was in the mood for something else, so I switched it out. This is a super, super strong thrower. It's a sweet lavender. It's really pretty. I know I'm in the minority. A lot of people don't like this one. I really do. And yeah, it's a really sweet, beautiful lavender, right up my alley. So love that one. But just, I would say you probably only really need a half of a piece of that bar. I mean, it is like such a powerhouse. Next up, let's do Sassy Girl Aroma. So first, I finished a brittle of my Wish for Christmas, which is one of my favorite scents. Freshly baked sugar cookies surrounded by pine and pine cones, scented in a fireplace. This is a staple at my house for Christmas. It's one of my favorite Christmas scents. It's beautiful. Pine and pine cones, fireplace, and sugar cookies, say less. Really good performer. And I have, I think, 1 brittle back stock, and then I have another one on the way, I think, but I never want to be without this around this time of year. I even warm this in January and February. I really love it. It's beautiful. Another favorite of mine, this is Black Hood. It is from last December 2022. And this is this the By the Fireplace dupe? I think it is. This is a woodsy and sweet smoky vanilla scent. You guys, Black Hood is one of those scents I could probably warm every day and never grow tired of. I love the perfume. I love the wax candle. It's just everything. This scent is just like, this scent is my entire personality. It's beautiful. I love this perfume. Like I said, I love this scent with wax. Can melt the candle every day. I never grow tired of this scent. If you've never tried Black Hood, it's Replica by the Fireplace, and it is a banger. It's beautiful. I think I have a loaf of it in another bar, but another scent never want to be without. And this is as well. I finished a bakery bag of Oath, which is like Beach Night, smoked vanilla. Here, I'll tell you. Toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, and s'mores, which is Beach Nights, blended with roasted pine cones, smoked vanilla, sugar cookie, and marshmallow. So this is like a fall winter version of Beach Nights, in my opinion. It's beautiful. I mean, anything with roasted pine cones, y'all know I'm going to like, but especially Beach Nights, like, say less. And this is always a stellar performer for me. Super banger. It's beautiful. If you like Beach Nights, if you like roasted pine cones, definitely try this. I have 2 backup brittles and I think a loaf of it on the way, possibly. But this is a staple. Such a good one. You should definitely try Oath. And then I have 4 here that I did not finish. I'll probably push all of these to January because I love all of them. The first one is from November of 2022, and it did super well. I feel like Sassy Girl has a pretty good shelf life. This is called Shot of Whiskey, a rich blend of golden amber, vanilla-infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. Is this a dupe of Sweet Whiskey from Bath & Body Works? I don't know, but it's beautiful. I did this in my bedroom and loved it. I actually think I did bedroom and bathroom and maybe even my kids' rooms because I love the scent so much. And then I did it the next day in my office. It's a warm whiskey, amber, vanilla, and then you get that sweetness from the berries. It's just really pretty. Perfect for this time of year. All right, next up, I got through about half a brittle of chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Hint of marshmallow and campfire with sweet chestnuts and brown sugar. I actually warmed this one today in my office, and I love it, you guys. It's so good. It's kind of a sweet and smoky vibe. Yeah, you get that nuttiness from the chestnuts. You get a little bit of the campfire. It's so good. I love nutty scents, like I said, and I will definitely finish this off this month in January. Next, I got through about half a brittle of sugared balsam. Warm, calming tonalities of vanilla intertwined with aromatic balsam fir and resinous cedarwood. This is like a really sweet, sugary tree scent, and this is a really strong performer. Yeah, you really get the tree, and then when you warm it, I feel like the vanilla sweetens it up a little bit. It's not like a super heavy bakery, it's just a sweet tree. And it's really nice. It's very strong. If you like tree types of scents, this is a good one for you. That again is sugared balsam. And then the last unempty from Sassy Girl is Bonfire Flurries. I melted this one day in my bedroom and bathroom. Slay the day away and cuddle up at night into a magical winter wonderland. A so snowy, so cozy blend. Toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. This is just a super cozy, comforting, warm, beautiful scent. It's a softer, cozy, it's just like a warm blanket. And this is from October of 2022, and it did really well. I don't know that I would do this in my open concept, but it was a beautiful bedroom and bathroom blend. That again is Bonfire Flurries. Next, we'll do Super Tarts. I finished up a half bam of Yippee Ki Yay, which is one of my favorites from Super Tarts. Iced sugar cookies and pine needles. This is just a staple, and I feel like one of their most popular scents. It's pine with bakery, which I feel like is a favorite, and it's just really good, a strong performer. This was from, I think, November of 2022, and it did really well. I have another bag in my stash, and I think another bam or two on the way, or that she's pouring now in her latest Wax Wednesday pre-order back in November. And so it's another one of those scents that I really love to warm this time of year, and I never want to be without. And then I also warmed Lavo from Super Tarts, lavender, vanilla cream, raw sugar crystals, and buttercream. And it's just a really fun lavender bakery. And I warmed this in my bedroom and bathroom, and it did really well. It's just kind of that middle of the road lavender. It's not super sweet. It's not super herbal. It's just middle of the road, and then blended with bakery to make it a little bit sweeter. And I really loved this. I love this in my bedroom, bathroom. We'll definitely warm it again in January. Then from Noel's Farm, I melted through Rustic Cookie Cabin, which I got in his most recent pre-order. This was poured November the 12th. Sugar cookie dough bread and roasted pine cone. I think I have a loaf of this as well from the pre-order, but y'all, this blend, anything roasted pine cone is just so good. I loved every second. I love his sugar cookie dough bread. I love roasted pine cone. This was just a banger, and I'm so glad I have a loaf of it because I loved this so much. Also got through a snap bar of Treats by the Fireplace, which is also my unempty. I almost got through the whole bag. There are 3 pieces left in this one. This is Sugar Cookie Royale, Sweet Bakery Dough, Zucchini Bread, and By the Fireplace. This was the one that was just poured in the pre-order. I flew through this one as well as my snap bar. And I think I have a backup loaf of this as well. I love this scent so much. Y'all know anything with that By the Fireplace dupe from Replica. Any scent with that in it, I'm going to love. And yeah, this was so incredible. And we'll definitely finish this bag in January and probably chop into my loaf. One of my favorites from Noel's Farm. From Teddy Bees, I got through 2 samples, one in Balsam Beach. This was like a fresher scent mixed with tree. I don't know the exact notes. It was like a tropical beachy scent with balsam, I believe, vanilla balsam. And I did this in my office and I really enjoyed it. I was kind of unsure because at first I thought it was beach nights with tree, which I thought I would like, but it wasn't. And I really liked this. So if she offers it, I would definitely pick it up in a tub or a souffle. And that's why I love samples so much, because I don't know that I would have picked it up just on scent notes alone. So really glad I got to warm that. It did really well for me. And then I warmed my sample of Holiday, which is just a really nice Christmassy scent. It's a little bit sweet. It's a little bakery. It's got some tree in it, some like cranberry. This is one of those scents that evokes a scent memory. It just smells like Christmas. Loved it. And I'm so glad I have a souffle of it, and we'll definitely pick up more if she offers it this year. And then my Un-Empty from Teddy Bees is one of my favorites. It's Old School Christmas. I love this scent. Fresh pine, red apples, warm cinnamon, sugar crystals, and marshmallow cream. You guys, this one did so well for me. This was poured back in June of 2023. And again, this is just one of those scents that smells like Christmas. You smell it. You don't even need to know the scent note. You just smell it and it's like Christmas. A little bit sweet, a little bit of cinnamon, tree. It's so good. It's very nostalgic for me. So Old School Christmas, love this scent so much. From Southbound Candle Company, I have Un-Empty. This is Lavender Frosted Party Cake. Lavender, vanilla, sweet strawberry frosting, and delicious yellow cake batter. This was like a 4-pack of squares. You guys, I had never tried this scent before. It was a banger. I did this in my office. You could smell it through my whole house. It was such a beautiful, sweet lavender with strawberry. Lavender and strawberry is a combination that I've always liked on cold, but I never knew I needed. Not to be dramatic, but this on warm was life-changing. It was so incredible. I immediately wanted to get more of it and was kind of sad when I ran out since I only had this very small bag. So we'll definitely be on the lookout for this. I feel like Southbound does sweet lavender just so incredibly well. So we'll definitely pick up more of that. That again was Lavender Frosted Party Cake. Okay, next from Britta's, I got through half of like a ghost shape in Black Christmas, Cashmere Cream, Crackling Birch, and Pink Evergreen. I loved the way this smelled on cold, but never warmed it. And so I did this in my office and loved it. It's like a very sweet tree. Is Pink Evergreen just pink sugar? I think it's I smell that pink sugar a lot. And the cashmere cream kind of is just a nice blender. And I have more of these and I'm really glad because I really enjoyed that one. This was a sample from my friend Tara, and I'm not sure the vendor that it's from, but this was Lavender Sugar Cookie. I did this in my bedroom as my nighttime blend and really loved it. It was just a really nice lavender bakery. So thank you so much, Tara. If you remember who this is from, please let me know down below because it did really well in my bedroom. Okay, you guys, sorry my mic died. So this bag right here is not labeled because I got half of a mini loaf from Second and Spruce in the round robin, and I left the other half with a label on it for Stephanie. So that's why this isn't labeled, but this was Tipsy Gingerbread Man, and so I pulled my other bag of it. This is gingerbread cookies, eggnog, and frosted sugar cookies. You guys, this scent is literally everything. I'm not a huge gingerbread person, but I love eggnog and I love sugar cookies. Y'all, this scent right here is just, it's a banger. It's one of those scents I never want to be without. I would warm it year round. It's beautiful, strong performer, and loved every second. I have, I think, 2 or 3 backups and would definitely pick up more. It's amazing. And then also from Second and Spruce, I have Nutcrackers and Gnomes. This is another one of my favorites from her holiday sampler, I believe. And the notes are roasted chestnuts, pecans, masala chai, brown sugar, and mallow fireside. This is a beautiful, sweet, a little bit of fireside, nutty, a little bit of spice. It's gorgeous. It's everything, and it's such a strong performer on warm. I did this in my office, loved every second. and we'll definitely finish this up in January. From Birdies Making Sense, I warmed one of Hannah's Baby, which is my favorite scent from Birdies. Strawberry white cake and zucchini bread. Melted one of these little chicken nuggets, which are so cute. And y'all, if you've never tried Hannah's Baby from Birdies, you really need to try it. If you like strawberry and zucchini bread, this combo is just everything. It's such a basic blend, but y'all, it's anything but basic on warm. It's gorgeous, and you need it in your life. From Fantasy Wax Melt, I melted the Chosen One, honey buttered rolls, blackberry jam butter cookies, and cornbread. Sorry, that font is so small. I warmed this today in my open concept, and you guys, I need more of this. This combo, honey buttered rolls, blackberry jam butter cookies, and cornbread. You get all three of the notes, and they complement each other so well. This was so good. Loved every second of it, and I was really sad when I turned off my warmers because it was so good. The next empty is from Traverse City Wax Co. This was a gift to me from Tara. Thank you so much, Tara. This was Goodnight Kisses, soft lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. And this was just a really nice, sweet lavender. Warmed it in all of the bedrooms. And it was so good. It performed so well. And it was a beautiful, sweet lavender. Would definitely buy more of this. I have never seen it offered, but if I do see it and I am participating in a release, would definitely pick that up. Next, from Lavender and Speckles, I got through the majority of a big bag of Christmas trees and cookies, roasted pine cones, rich vanilla buttercream, and freshly baked sugar cookies ready to decorate. Y'all know you had me at roasted pine cones, and then with the added bakery, it was just so good. And I warmed through quite a bit of this. I did this a couple of times in my open concept and once or twice in my office during Christmas. And it was so good. It's just beautiful. Would definitely pick it up again. Y'all know I love Lavender and Speckles. That again is Christmas trees and cookies. And then from Rose Girls, I have Goodnight Moon, Sweet Lavender, Peppermint, Birthday Cake, and Pink Sugar. One of my favorites from Rose Girls. It's a really nice lavender pepperminty scent. Very calming. It's perfect to warm at night. I like to warm it in my kids' room. The pink sugar sweetens it up and kind of tones down the harshness of the peppermint. The birthday cake gives it a bakery note. Rose Girls peppermint is strong. This is another good one. Like if you're a little sick with the peppermint, it's very nose clearing. But then the lavender is calming and soothing. And it's just a really nice blend. It's very good on cold, but it's so good on warm. It's very strong. And I have, I think, a loaf of this and another bag of it possibly. I love Goodnight Moon. And then my last empty here is called Koopa Claus is Coming to Town. Royal Sugar Cookies, Gilligan's Brew, and Baked Zucchini Bread. One of my favorites from Rose Girls. It's just really nice zucchini bread bakery. Gilligan's Brew is like a creamy coconut, I think, but it's really, really nice. Love it. And I also got through a little more than half of another bakery bag of the same scent. Loved it, and probably will finish that up this month in January. And then very lastly, for an unempty from Rose Girls, Christmas Eve in Cookie Land, another one of my favorites. Eggnog, Royal Sugar Cookie, Monster Cookie, Marshmallow Smoothie, and Donut Holes. So it's just eggnog with bakery, and it is gorgeous. Love this scent so much. Another one of my favorites that I love to warm at Christmas. And again, we'll probably warm the rest of this bag this month in January. So that is all the wax. And then real quickly, we'll do the skincare and the soap. So first, I finished the soap in Honolulu Sun, which is not seasonally appropriate right now, but it was in the guest bathroom. And this is one of my favorite scents for soaps. And I actually like the lotion and the wallflowers as well. I don't even really like floral scents, but there's something about this one is so pretty, and I just love it. It's like, I don't know, it almost gives me a little bit of like sunscreen vibes with like tropical flowers. I don't know, but the whole vibe, I really like it. And then probably has to do with the fact too that this is retired, and so they just bring it back like certain times of the year. So that makes it really hard to get sometimes. And then next, this was in my son's bathroom in Your Berry Cool, which is berry waffle cone. And I love their berry waffle cone. So finished a soap of that. Loved it. Would definitely repurchase. I actually think there's another one of the same thing in his bathroom now because he really likes it. And then for skincare, I got through quite a bit this month. Like a lot of stuff I finished out. This SK2 facial treatment essence. This is definitely a splurge, but I feel like it's a vital skincare step. And so I always do an essence morning and night, sometimes 2 or 3 times, depending on the severity of the dryness of my skin. SK2 is one of my favorites, but again, it's a splurge. There are some less expensive ones out there that will do the job as well, but Essence, like I said, I'll never not do it in my skincare routine. Next is a cleansing balm from Elmus. This is one of my favorites. I do a double cleanse, and so I do a balm first to kind of like get all of the makeup off my face and then go in with my like foaming cleanser. And so this one from Elmus is really nice. It's really good. And it's a balm, and then you rub it on your hands and it kind of just melts off. The makeup off your face, and then you add a little bit of water and it just literally washes right off. And so I love using a cleansing balm, and I already have another one that I've been using. Love that. This is a serum from a Korean skincare brand called Dearclas. This is just a vitamin C serum, and I love it. Vitamin C is really good at brightening and it helps with sunspots and things like that. And love this. And this is another one of the staples in my skincare routine. Korean skincare is really good because they're really high quality ingredients and they're very affordable. So I already have another one of these and love it. I think all of these empties are staples in my routine. And then I have another serum. This is from Sunde Riley. This is a high dose retinoid serum, and I use retinoids or retinols at night. It helps with aging and wrinkles and lines and things like that. And it also helps even out your skin tone. And I really love using this at night. Retinoids or retinols I only use at night because it makes your skin kind of sensitive to the sun. So I always wear sunscreen every single day, even if I don't go outside. But, just be careful if you've never used one before. I just recommend doing it at night. And then lastly, I have a moisturizer from Belief, which is another K-beauty brand. This is the True Cream Aqua Bomb, which is the kind of more gel-like moisturizer. This is normally my summertime moisturizer, but I just didn't get through it as quick, and so I just finished it, and I really like it. It's very hydrating, but it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. So if you have more oily skin, I feel like gel moisturizers are better. With me, I use this in the summer, and then I use the thicker one in the winter, or a different, moisturizer in the winter, more heavy because my skin's super dry in the winter. But really love this. Will always repurchase it. I love this line, and this does really well for my skin. So that's everything for my wax empties and beauty empties. That was probably a really long video. So if you're still here, thanks for sticking with me. Please let me know down below what some of your favorites were that you melted for the past couple of weeks, or what you're looking forward to melting. And I still need to pull my January melting basket. It's going to be a little late, but I guess better late than never. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. I hope you all had a happy new year and that 2024 is better and brighter than 2023. Wishing you all the best this year. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.